I was really excited to just be around people and kind of do a leadership camp. It can become such a big part of your life super quickly, and I think that it helps you learn so much in such a small amount of time, and it really prepares you for whatever you want to do in the future.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, like, being, like, the oldest, because, like, I kind of feel like, of course, I have a couple more years on them, so I'm just, like, I see things from a little bit of a different perspective, but it's, like, really interesting, because it's not only just, like, age differences, but, like, cultural differences and, like, experience differences, because I could be talking to someone that's, like, 15, and they've, like, been throughout, like, knowing more about political systems and all the things when, maybe I'm not as well versed in that, especially, like, out here. Like, I was just surprised, like, meeting the kids, and they're so, like, they're very literate, like, they're very, like, educated, and, like, having a conversation with, like, an 8th grader here is, like, way different than having one, like, in Middleburg,
It's just me in going to 8th grade, and when I saw high school, it was like, oh, we're one of the younger ones here. So I was like, okay, we have to just be careful, because high schools are older, and I thought they would be like harsh and stuff, but they're actually like super kind, super nice, they're friendly. That was good. We had like different religions coming. So there's a lady, she was Muslim. She talked about her culture. There was a like Hindu, like Sikh, 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 like his Sikhism. That's his religion. There was also a humanist. And then the one lady talked about Christianity, and there was like one person that talked about the Jewish culture. The Jewish teacher, he told me about like David and Moses' story, and I thought it was like completely different. So that was good to know.
They really didn't talk like why they think they're better or anything like that. They mostly just shared the similarities and differences and how like their everyday, day-to-day life is, like what they mainly value or what they mainly do for their job. I feel like it's been a lot of fun. Like you said, like it's a bunch of different people, and I feel like everyone is very kind and like welcoming, and you can really talk about yourself or you can talk about them to anyone, and there's no like, oh, like I'm scared to talk to them, or oh, there's only these people and these people. I feel like everyone really knows each other, because obviously we need to communicate as people, but if you can't have those peacefully or respectfully, then your point's not really going to get across, because someone might be too offended or like in their feelings or distracted by what you said that offended them to really listen to what you're saying.
I've recently joined Model United Nations Club, and I'm now an officer this year, and we're running our first conference at our school. And so like coming here and applying that and learning from what I've done is like, it helps a lot. I was in student government for 4 years. And I was class president, and it was all those times running. I would always try and connect to people, but I didn't know how to. So I think coming here was really an eye opener.
I was very like surprised, like how well spoken a lot of these kids are. Like, I was like, oh my goodness. It's just like I said, like it's so important, like seeing like a stark difference, because I feel like if we were to have conversations like the ones that we're having more often, like we would be like enriching each other's minds for sure. Moving to somewhere where they don't prioritize academics as much, I was just like, it's hard growing, and so like when coming back here and like talking to all these kids that like make you want to like know your history, do your research, it just like makes you want to elevate a little bit.
I learned from everyone, like show leadership everywhere you go, because now we're 8th graders, so I can be a leader of middle school, right? And we have to like show leadership to like the 6th graders, because they're the youngest. Because if we lead a bad example, they'll be bad kids. We want to lead a good example, so we're good kids. And also in like family, you want to be good son. That's what I want to do, because if you like be good, your parents will see you as a good person. Like I've had good grades, good reports and stuff in school, so they're proud of me for doing that. But it's like, you can't stop, you have to keep going.
This whole week has been so inspiring for me, and I've always like wondered what I want to be when I get older, and I think that after this camp I want to be in some leadership position that I can lead, maybe not our country, maybe not our city, but at least some group of people with the new skills that I've learned, and I feel like this camp has really opened my eyes to how leadership works and how diversity is a really good thing, and how the more diverse a community is, the more positive the impact of a community can be.